No one knows for sure what went on with Donald Trump's tax returns. When you look at this, these are the first pages for 3 state tax returns. That's it. It's kind of fragmentary, and it doesn't have the entire return. There are no federal pieces to this. So it really is just a piece of the entire puzzle for Donald Trump's tax picture. That's all that we're really seeing right now. Anybody jumping to conclusions about anything out of these are really just making guesses at this point.
Well, that's just it. I think the story itself says that that this might have happened, right? Donald Trump might not have paid federal taxes for XYZ time. What is the concern with that sort of suggestion?
Well, I think some people would have a concern with it, just that he hasn't paid taxes, that he hasn't paid his fair share. But when you look at this in the context of, what it really means, the Times article really focuses on a provision, net operating loss. You read the article as well as I. And that just allows for deductions for a whole bunch of business and, business expenses and losses. And it gives benefits to people who have suffered these losses. It's very commonly used. Even Donald Trump's accountant had mentioned that it's no different than any other wealthy clients for Donald Trump to employ this. So it's not a loophole. It's a provision that he is legally using to offset these business expenses and losses that he suffered at that period of time. And I don't think that Hillary Clinton is being completely honest when she says the guy lost $1 billion in a year. It's more than likely that many of these losses were carried forward from the early 1990s. As you know, we had a recession in the late 80s into the early 1990s. You all remember that. And it was a terrible time. Real estate, through the savings and loan debacle, was hit especially hard. And I'm sure that there were years of the deductions that he had built up. So it wasn't just all, I'm sure, incurred in one year.